let's do it. Today's a quick stream. Yeah, I don't have too much to say today. I'm watching RT in Japan on the side. You should be too in a second. They just started Cult of the Lamb. Great indie game. And I'm not going to be, going crazy. This is a game that I've kind of given up on finding. I may have a copy coming in, physical copy. However, after playing this version of Toshinden, it might be somehow it's the most balanced but the least fun. I think that makes sense, though. So, yeah, I'm not gonna rave about this game. It's got the standard settings. You can actually, I would say that menu control, everything, it's much more responsive in this game. This is probably the best version for that. It's probably the best version for balance. But all the crazy combos, like if you're watching this on video on demand or you come across Toshinden S, just know if you're looking for the crazy version, it's the PlayStation version. The PC version is like somewhere in between this and the Toshinden S and the original PlayStation version, and has like a little bit of two. Like it's just weird. They did a lot of my characters that I really like. Like Rungo is just they did Rungo real dirty in this game. Ellis, however you want to say her name, they just they gave this weird hit limit in this game where a lot of the characters they can only do their a lot of the moves where they would use to like knock out of bounds. The pushback in this game has been reduced incredibly. Now you can run and jump. Well, I would say jumps are floatier, but you can jump back and you can dash back farther. So you could probably create more traps that way because the enemy's pretty good about following you this time. And if Brody-san is watching this, just know that they changed foe. So this might be a game you might be able to get a world record in because foe they did foe the worst in this game. I mean, they made foe might be. He has one really, really good move, and outside of that, he's got nothing. He's got like crouching hard kick is his best move. But it's a very different feeling game because of what they did. And so I just want to preempt the stream that way. I didn't even message anybody that was just going live. I'm just playing Toshinden S. Going to try and get some records up and make the board. And like I said, the physical version it's like 300 to 500 yen. And it's just shocking to me that this version is so different because I was like, well, maybe it's a port, but it kind of isn't because there's also an exclusive character in this version, and that exclusive character, she actually, Cupido, she actually has a true infinite in this game. So, again, very, very strange. I've used the codes to unlock everything. It's very easy to do the codes in this game. So, everyone can, like I said, it's a very accessible game, but if you're coming to this, you're looking for which Toshinden game to play, it might not be this one because this is somehow the most stale of the Toshinden games. So, but some people like that. I actually don't mind it. It's completely different feeling. The original Toshinden, its ring outs are incredibly strong. You had Toshinden Remix for Saturn, loved it as a kid. Yeah, Inspector Tequila-san, like if you had this as a kid, you probably think really highly of Toshinden because it was like, oh, this game is balanced. But I don't know if you had PlayStation version, but I'm not wrong, right? Like if you played it, it's completely different. It's like night and day, in my opinion. I mean, the pushback in the you can literally knock characters out in less than 10 seconds. we've shown it. All the people who speedrun this game have shown that it's very easy to knock out with most of the characters in this game. This game, not so much. It's kind of hard, actually. Although, interestingly, characters will ring out themselves in this version. Yeah, it's very different. I think they... I don't know if it's 60 FPS mode, but it's very different. They do have a lot of like special modes in the PlayStation 4. Most of them don't affect the gameplay too well. I shouldn't say that. There's a lot that do actually affect the gameplay, but it's just a crazier game. So let me go. I'm gonna do a run. I'm actually using Gaia for the run, and Gaia in this version also is way more balanced. By the way, if you want to use Cupido in this game, you go to show and you just press up and A, or it would be light kick. That's it. But Gaia, we'll see how the run goes. First time doing this. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, whoops. I'm using emulation, Metafin, or whatever it's called. Emulation. Like I said, I'll get a physical copy of this game. But yeah, it still has like the multi-hit attack, but the priority is different. So I just have to hit confirm with one of my. I can do standing light kick into it, or I can do crouching light punch. And if that hit confirms there's enough hit stun in this game, that you can combo quickly. And 70 is okay. We want about 80. Rolling is even slower in this version, so you can't like rely on it to necessarily like get out of situations in this game. Oh, okay. That by the way, in the other versions of this game, if Ellis's the crouching light kick hits you, it's game over. It's game over, man. Like, it's just, you're done. You are done. You will get either knocked out or just infinite death. Yeah, that's about how most stages are going to go. I like this, like I said, I like this version. I just want to give a little explanation because there are people who'd be like this. Why is this a separate leaderboard? It's a different game. It's wildly different. Now I can use Foe has the best move in the game, which is, like I said, crouching hard kick is extremely good. Extremely good. But that's it. I also had that Foe has like a few okay pokes. He still has like that crouching like claw stab, like Vega stab, but nothing else really. I'm not sure that was a confirm, but yeah, unfortunately if they jump, it's gonna hard knockdown. Oof. There we go, that should be it. What did he say? Did he say bitch? Bitch. The code for the PS1 for Gaia, by the way, in the PlayStation version, the original Toshinden, that code is so hard to do that. But the difference is Gaia is even more broken in that version because he can vortex you out of the ring for free. Like, he just instant kill you. There we go. Rungo is, I mean, he's my favorite character. I still think he could get the fastest runtime on the PlayStation version. On this one, they made his like little ground pound move in this game do no damage. This man, this big ass man with a yeah. Look how little damage that move used to do. Like a fourth of your life. It barely does any damage. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic what they did. And his normal like ground pound move, it's awful. And they gave him this weird new move where he can make air jump. Maybe he had it in another version. I would never have used it, but he has this move where he can like leap into the air. And usually I thought there was a follow up. There's no follow. You just leap into the air now. Like, okay, why? Jumping is even more floaty in this game. Sophia's really good. Her crouching hard punch combos into itself, and she's got some like I would say like the issue with her is just her damage is kind of pathetic. The other characters were really good. Were we'll get the show most likely, but again, look how many hits that was. Like that's her special move. That's it. That's how much damage it does. That should be it. There we go. 73. Not bad. Okay. It's a little below the average, I thought. I put down an average of 80. 85 at best. We hit like what? We're hitting like 75, 70. Timer stop.
No sweat.
Oh, Cayenne and what's the main character's name? They're the same character now. Like exactly the same character. It's really weird to me. Oh, I dodged that. Oh, that should be it. And Cayenne's got like a few sword differences, but overall they just I can't. That's all I hear now. Oh, it might be a little bit closer. A Dancing Blade. Dancing Blade's still good, but see what I mean? This damage just isn't there. I could chip. But we'll slide our hand in. We'll get our hands in there. What else to say? Like for them, like just standing light punch into one light slash and hard slash just combos pretty easy. Duke is weird because Duke is actually really fast as well, but only because the AI doesn't do anything. He has this move where he like spins around and does this slash, and that's it. The AI just sits there and takes it at the right range. But it's more like a slow kill. It kills at about 70. I mean, this might be his game. I don't know, but it was kind of strange.
Round 2, fight.
Let's try. Yeah, I do have like a beam attack. However, it's really hard to hit, so I usually just don't even go for it. There's that. That's the move. I didn't know there's a super version of it, but that's the move I was talking about. It just spins around, slams down on you. It does way less damage. It can hit twice, but you have to be closer. So most of the time you just keep them, you box them out of range. You can just do it over and over again. And the AI doesn't even sidestep, they just sit there and take it. So that was one of the fastest strategies, right? Yeah, AG. So AG and Cayenne are they feel more similar in this version. Maybe it's the balance again. It's not a bad thing, it's just weird. That's him a little bit too far. There we go. Almost a ring out. I do have like a flying jump attack that's kind of decent. It can't be interrupted, but Gaia's jumping attack is floatier than everyone else's, so why would I ever... Why would I ever use that? Oops. Actually link that. Who's next? Mondo. Mondo is actually kind of crazy in this game. It's unfortunate that I couldn't figure out how to use him for the speedrun, but he has a lot of really good links. I think he's the character that got the most buffs in this version, just because of his range, and his damage wasn't really nerfed too hard. Like, he's still got great buttons, and he hits hard and from far. And he can combo his like spinning attack now pretty easily. Again, flying. He has that. He still has the attack where he like flies in the air, and he does a fireball. But it keeps any move that puts you in the air in this game, I think, is like severely nerfed. Especially like Eiji's attack, because it doesn't knock down anymore. So in the previous games, it was always knocked down. Yeah, see, that was on hit. Like, I got hit by fireball. Mondo was at disadvantage, so I messed up. I'm doing something. I got punished in the air. You know? I guess at this point they were just like, we're just gonna balance the movement and some other things.
Round one, fight!
Ooh, nice. I like those sounds.
Fantastic!
The only other thing Gaia has that's really pretty crazy is he can kind of keep enemies in this like not true infinite state of like block stun, but he can definitely like lock down characters. But hey, giving him a taste of his own medicine. So this should be Show, if I'm not mistaken. And then I think if we beat Show, I think on normal, then we will fight Cupido, and that should be that's the true final boss of the original Toshinden. So this game is the truest version of it. Like, it even has like the what's considered the best story mode, which we'll also probably play. But okay, so Show is another really good choice in this game, mainly because he has more range than Eiji and Cayenne, and he can combo the light punch into light. Well, he combo his like sword slashes and heavy sword slashes into each other, and end with a finisher that downs, and he gets 2 fireballs like that. Ooh, and apparently has a dive kick. Not bad. And we have no round losses, so if it's available in this mode, I think we'll fight Cupido. Last challenger. Oh, a last challenger. It actually does say. I don't know how crazy the AI plays with this game. I only use the character. I can tell you this character has plenty of infinites, really, really good range.
Bout 1, fight!
Yeah, that move was almost not going to hit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we do not want to let Cupido get close, or we will lose.
Bout 2, fight!
Okay.
Ring out!
Nice. Hang out. Trying to do the timer stop. 15, 46, 47. That was a good end. Our one and only time ring out. The time has come. It is time to remove this armor. Everyone shall be my enemy from now on. Even the master is no exception. I will not regret, even if I must put my life on the line. Okay. Well, why would you take your armor off to, like, if you're gonna go try and pwn everybody else? Well, that's Toshinden S normal mode. Pretty fun, pretty interesting. I don't know. It's so weird after playing all those Toshindens to come back to this game. As would be if the Saturn had taken off, I guarantee you all the other games would have played more like this. So I'm gonna do the other difficulties for this, and then we'll probably do like the story mode probably later this month or next month, because I mean I'm definitely gonna get the this game's on it's so cheap. So surprisingly, Toshinden Ura, the other Toshinden Saturn game, is way more expensive than this one. I don't even want to know how much the crystal case goes for this game, although it is really nice. $15.46. That's about right. That feels about right with the loads, the time, the delay for this game has after defeating enemies. Sega. All right.